I can remember switching from the C2s, we went to the Gs. You couldn't hardly wear a G out.
My dad run a custom harvest business, so I've been running a combine ever since 1957. So he run Massey combines at that time, and in '64 we bought a new C2 Gleaner. And so I've got 50-some years of harvest experience under my belt, And we've run Gleaners since '64.
We bought our first L2 in 1980 and used it for quite a few years. 94 we started changing. We've had Gleaners ever since.
Curtis Baldwin was the oldest of three brothers, all of which would leave important marks in agriculture. In his youth, Curtis worked feeding wheat into a threshing machine, and it wouldn't be long that he observed the process as being inefficient. Curtis proposed a new machine that would deposit the remaining straw in the field, and on September 26, 1911, he was granted patent number 1,004,134 for a machine called the Standing Grain Harvester. According to Curtis, his new machine would cut the harvest cost of the crop by 75% and harvest 30 acres on a 10-hour day. The company took on the name Gleaner, inspired by the 1857 painting by Jean-Francois Millet of women gathering grain. Today's Gleaner brings on a crop that is perhaps unimaginable to the Baldwin brothers. From the natural flow feeding system to the Field Star precision agriculture system to the massive AGCO 8.4-liter engine, today's Gleaner is ready for any crop, any condition, and anything you need for the best harvesting performance.
Well, the way Gleaner has designed their combine and built it to last is very important to us. Parts, and I can remember when we advanced from the G's into the L's and things started running a little faster. Basically the same design of combine, but faster to handle more. We started wearing things, so they started double chroming or chroming parts to extend the life, and now we've got a machine that the cage, cylinder bars, sprockets, elevator chains, auger flightings are chromed, spirals on your augers. It's just a long life. It's a very durable machine. That means a lot to us.
Probably the things I like that's changed over the Gleaners in the last years is we've got a lot better cab, got a lot more visibility, we've got a lot more passy than we had. It does an excellent job of cleaning the grain, where a lot of these combines it's hard to get that done.
As I'm combining out in the fall, one day last fall, I looked around and I could spot 5 other Gleaners in other fields. And I thought, that's pretty neat, see that many within that short a distance. And I think that speaks not only of the machinery and equipment, also to the dealer support. The dealer support is terrific, and we just couldn't ask for any better.
Oh, I'm fairly optimistic. I believe we're going to have to manage the opportunities very well. I know that our crops are worth more, our products are worth more, but we're also going to have significantly higher costs to produce those products.
Population growth is expanding so fast within the next 10-15 years they're going to be fully dependent upon the U.S. That right there is a big plus for us to want to continue to advance and to grow and to hang in there and stick with it.
I think that farming is still a lifestyle, but it's much more a professional business than it used to be. And not that in the past we weren't businessmen, but the business environment didn't change that much from year to year.
You would go out and work the field and plant a wheat crop and you get a wheat crop. Now with the genetics of these wheat crops, you've got so many days from the day you plant it, this crop's going to be ready. And you've got that time frame that you've got to tend to it and manage it, or you're going to miss it. It used to not be that way. family life in rural America is the best way to raise a family. I don't think you can pick a better life. That's the way Dad raised us kids.